tonight we're launching a campaign to help find some of the thousands of Aussies who have vanished without a trace. We begin with an outback mystery that's left... Well, tonight we're launching a campaign to help find some of the thousands of Aussies who have vanished without a trace. We begin with an outback mystery that's left a fun-loving 27-year-old missing and dozens of his mates doing all they can to track him down.
Dane Kowalski's always been the life of the party. A popular young plumber who left Melbourne for Darwin in mid-December for a Christmas fishing trip. He filled his car up, withdrew $800 from the bank and then simply vanished.
We understand Dane was heading north on the 12th. Thereabouts he's gone missing. His phone's gone off from that point, as has his bank accounts haven't been accessed from that point either.
But police have far more than just their normal resources. This time they've got an army of Dane's mates who've put their lives on hold to look for him.
The biggest thing I think that's pushing all of us here is the fact that he'd do the same thing for anyone. It could even be a neighbour's dog that's gone missing, he'd be the one out there looking for him.
Chris Carrick's one of dozens of Dane's mates who've not just launched an online campaign for clues, but covered an extraordinary amount of territory to solve a mystery where there's simply no obvious starting point.
We've just got absolutely nothing to go off and we just don't know where to look next. We've covered a long stretch of the country, I think, quite thoroughly. Yeah, if we can get a starting point and a clue, then we can divide all our attention and money and focus and support to that and then go from there.
So far, the search has covered an incredible 20,000 kilometres, 2 return trips from Melbourne to Darwin, several sites in South Australia and northern Victoria, even areas not obviously linked to Dane's last known whereabouts, just in case he headed somewhere else.
The scariest thing was the heat, the raw heat out there. It was just so dry and so hot, 45, 46 degrees while we were searching.
Signs with the Find Dane hashtag have been left at hundreds of locations throughout the country. But despite covering so much ground by road and from the air, nobody's seen a trace of Dane or his car, a white 2004 Holden Rodeo with distinctive white on black rego plates WN114.
He's obviously got a very close-knit group of friends and their effort has been fantastic so far and it's only helped me in my investigation, so I'd encourage them to keep up the social media effort and it's been great.
You can't sit at home and just wonder, like you need to do something. We won't give up, no. There's no way. We just need something. We just need one thing.
Meanwhile, the costs continue piling up. Fundraisers help bankroll yet more road trips. Dane's mates have tipped in $50,000 of their own money as a reward. But what money can't buy is the one thing they'd pay anything for, to know he's safe, no matter where he might be.
There's probably people who've lost their jobs over this, people who probably won't have a job when they need to go back to it, and it doesn't bother anyone. It's not even a thought in the back of their head. It's just, a mate's a mate, that's enough for us.
Incredible mateship.
You must be some kind of guy to have friends like that.
I was just thinking that you're often a reflection of the person you are, your circle of friends, and how incredible and loyal, and fingers crossed they find him.
It's been an extraordinary response, no doubt, and if you have any information on where Dane is, please contact police. We're also putting a spotlight on missing people across the country. If we can help you find someone, please send us an email here at the project.